So here in this video, we're just working with, Lester's working with Captain and just doing a focused exercise, just pacing, going slow. And with the transition here in a minute or two of going off leash. Now, it's a little more of a focused exercise because Captain knows there's been a couple dogs in here just the last couple hours ago. So he's wanting to kind of invest a little bit and check them out. Just wanting to sniff the floor a little more, so this is a good exercise for distraction exercise. So here what Lester's doing, he's just taking his time, and he's just, like I said, he's working on leash here first, and he's setting this up so he's going a little slower, his own pace. So the idea here is for him to line this up so he's slowing down. As he slows down, we want Captain to go into a default sit, to sit automatically. So similar to service dog training, I do with service dogs, and that just helps to really keep the focus up high. So, but here how this is done is like giving him, now he's off leash right now with Captain, so he has the leash in his hand, but he's off leash here at the moment. He's tapped, so he's still tapping. So this is where his hand mimics the leash, his arm mimics the leash, and so, yep, that's great, Lester. Yep. So this is more just a workable exercise. There's no test or anything going on here. This is just him working at an advanced level. So Lester's at a trainer's level right now. He's actually up at a trainer's level. So he's been working the system for over a couple of years. I don't know. How long has it been, Lester?
3 years.
3 years. So yeah, he's been dedicated. He's been here 3 years. But Captain's a police dog caliber. So this, with Captain reminds me of Ruben. He's definitely a high caliber dog. So, and this is actually gave Lester an opportunity to, with Captain, to hit a trainer's level with this system. So same thing here. You see Captain wanting to sniff the floor a little bit, which is good in a way because this is a great distraction exercise. Because like I said, he wants to invest a little bit, which is one of those things. But what he does there, he just kind of taps him out of that a little bit, just working him. Same thing, he's just getting him the pace on. You see him tapping, kind of adjusting the pace, but making sure that Captain stays back. Good, Lester, looks good. Keep going in here, yeah. So after he does this here for a few minutes, he's gonna move into off leash with hand signals. We're gonna see how that goes. It'll be a little more challenging today because again, there's been dogs in here, so just good, which is good. It's just an opportunity to work on something else. Doing great. They're looking good. Yeah, a couple more times around, Lester, and then we'll move into the hand signals part. So when you come the next time, when you bring him to a sit, see if you can do like with the down with him.
Down.
Good. Excellent. Yeah. That's good too. So you see Lester taking good control of him. Because here's the thing too, when he does this too, it's like, as a trainer, it's sensing how much contact or how much influence you need to put on your dog. So in this situation here, like I said, other dogs have been in here today, and he's been dog reactive in the past, and so it's a great opportunity. So you notice he's Captain will tend to invest a little bit more. So he's wanting to sniff, or see him wanting to sniff around.
Happen.
Sit. Bring him back to a sit.
Sit.
That's good.
Sit.
Good.
Stay.
Good.
Down.
Excellent. So.
Happen. Hey.
Yep. Just usually. Yep. There. Good, Lester. So that was perfect. See what Lester did? So as soon as Captain starts sniffing.
Happen. Sit.
Excellent.
Down.
Very good. Yeah, very, very good. Very impressive.
Captain, sit. Captain, sit.
Good, Lester.
Down. Captain, sit.
Good.
Down. Captain, down. Sit. Down.
That was excellent. So here, Lester, just come around, take a, yep, just interrupt and come around, take a hold. I want to talk about that for a second on video. Now that was a great, actually, Lester, yep, that was a great example. So anyone watching this will see it. That was a great example of how Lester made certain adjustments. So here, what he's seen, because we worked on this last session, what he saw was as soon as Captain started to be distracted, he was very proactive with interrupting that state verbally. And then, which was fantastic, he made a couple adjustments. So when he noticed that Captain was not responsive to, say, coming up immediately up into a sit, he made little certain adjustments here to make it work, like in terms of getting the response he wanted. So that's, like I said, he's at a trainer's level. I was very impressed with that, Lester. That was excellent. And a lot, like I said, big improvement over last week. And to add on to that was the fact that knowing that we had a couple dogs in here, right? And you know, it challenged them a lot. So that was super. So something really to, you know, that's excellent. So I'm very happy with that. So, because again, it's about, you know, in terms of context, it's the fact that knowing, you know, where you're at with him and knowing, you know, again, the focus levels are coming way up with him. So very, very good. Turn this off right here.